know how many of you have heard of MyFitnessPal before, but this is how I track my macros all day. Usually, depending on if it's the weekday or the weekend, on the weekend I'm a little bit more chill on what I eat, but usually during the week, the day before or that morning, I will track my entire day, meal 1 through 6. But since it is technically, it's Friday, it's the weekend, I'm a little bit more relaxed on what I eat. So you go to meal 1, add food, and you can literally type in anything. So what did I eat? I had oats, and it usually recognizes if I eat it on the regular, it'll recognize what it is and it'll just come up on recent. So I had 1 serving of that. And usually I'll just go through after every meal and log it. And I know a lot of people that track their greens, but when it comes to things like spinach, they're so little calorie that I don't even really bother. Like, this is a whole cup and it's only 0.5 carbs. So usually if it's like something like broccoli or spinach, I won't even bother tracking it. Is it recording? Hi guys, welcome to my first ever vlog. Today I'm gonna kind of do like a day in the life to kind of take you through what it is I do on like a daily basis. I didn't really want to sit down and introduce myself, I guess, because that's boring and who wants to listen to me talk about myself all day, even though that's kind of what this is. And this is super out of my comfort zone, nothing that I've ever done before. So please try to be nice to me. Take it easy on me. If I suck at this, I'm gonna get better. I have never done anything like this before. So we're just gonna take it and run with it and see how it goes. But I promise you I'll get better and less awkward and less talking with my hands and touching myself. Yeah, you know what I mean. This week for me is deload week because the following week is going to be, I get to start prep. I'm really excited. I have a powerlifting meet coming up March 10th, and I think that's kind of why I wanted to start this channel when I did, because that way I can take you guys through my prep. But I got a body scan thing done, and it told me my BMI, my body fat percentage, all of that, like how much each like limb weighs, how much I weigh, more than I thought. But it's super cool, and I think the next video after this one, I'm gonna sit down, maybe talk about myself a little more, and maybe I'll do like a Q&A in the future, so if anyone cares to ask me questions about myself, I can answer. But I'm gonna sit down and tell you guys all of my credential, no, that's not the right word. Anyway, like how much I weigh and all that, I'm gonna tell you guys that. And that way in like a month, like halfway through my prep, I can do it again, and at the end I can do it again, and we can kind of see how my body's changed muscle mass wise through my powerlifting prep, which I thought would be, you know, kind of cool for me anyway, hopefully for some of you guys too, to teach you a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. I thought that I can instead take you through a day of eating and training, and I did some slight grocery shopping this morning, but it was small, and it was specifically for what I'm about to make for you guys for lunch. This morning I woke up and I had breakfast, which I showed you earlier, and now I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna go to the library, run a few errands, and train later, and I'm gonna show you guys what I do. So let's go eat.
Five minutes later.
Another cool thing about MyFitnessPal, for those of you who don't know, is you can scan food. So you'll go to, got your meal 2, add food, and then you have this little scan button in the corner. Click it. It scans barcodes. So you're gonna take, this was the pita I had, take the pita, the barcode on the bottom, and scan it. And it catches it. So that I add that. I'm gonna go ahead and add everything else. And I'm gonna have half of this, but I'm not gonna track it because there's 2 servings in here, but 1 serving is 1 carb, so it's not that serious. Okay, y'all, I've had 2 meals today, and I am sitting at 53 protein, 112 carb, and 21 fat. And the macros I'm gonna hit today are 160 protein, 250 carb, and 60 fat. Oh, when the lighting is just too good. Like, too good. Like, not in a good way. Focus on me. Really? Oh, no? All right, we're doing the good lighting. Oh, that's just, okay. Anyway, I just spent the last about an hour and a half answering Instagram messages and comments, and I'm probably gonna eat something right now because I'm hungry again. I just ate about 2 hours ago, and then I'm gonna go train. My favorite part of the day. So, see you when I see you. Scarf is really dramatic and getting in the way. But we are gonna make some pre-workout. It's like a tortilla. It's gonna have banana and chocolate chips and, you know, either peanut butter, depending on if I have a lot of fat macros left, which I think I do because I think I said I'm gonna hit 60 fat today. I'm trying to make this full day of eating like fun, things that you probably don't normally eat. I usually eat kind of unique stuff. I don't really stick to your typical bro diet, so sometimes I'll have chicken and rice and broccoli or whatever. But you can still eat healthy and hit your macros and hit your goals and eat fun stuff like this. So hopefully I can show you that. See if I can do this gracefully. This big ass scoop. They don't make this very easy, do they? Gotta wet my whistle first. I suggest not shotgunning that, a whole scoop. Because this happens.
can't give up. I need to make things clear, like she's been on my mind. Maybe I'm just a fool, maybe I'm just no good, maybe I'm tired of trying. Girl, you're something special, and you know I want you. You be on my mind all the time, and you know that we can't give up. Girl, you're something special, and you know I want you. You be on my mind all the time, and you know that we can't give up. Girl, you're something special, and you know I want you. You be on my mind all the time, and you know that we can't give up. We ain't fools for trying. One day we'll be alright.
It's deload, and I barely even have a pump. Like, not even. I'm just ready to start touching the weights because this is good as hell.
Know that we can't give up. Girl, you're something special, and you know I want you. You be on my mind all the time, and you know that we can't give up. Girl, you're something special, and you know I want you. You be on my mind all the time, and you know that we can't give up.
You got my bad side on the one.
Well, you got that legit setup.
One of those weed footballer things. Alright, fuck it, I'll use this there. Bro, fuck it. Before it's easy. Like, I woke up, I saw it, I got so pissed about that. They squeeze the fuck out of that. Good. Push, 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 push.
Let's go.
Good. Another one, dude. All you fucking
Come
got.
on.
All you fucking got, dude. Up, 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 up.
Fuck
Good.
yeah. How many was that?
Into that one tire.
Go to back. And the one that you have in front, you're gonna lean on. Lean and like kind of tilt.
I think he's killing it.
Are you have to like put weight?
Oh, I'm learning how to be an Instagram girl.
This can be my thumbnail.
This can be like how to get likes, how to get more Instagram likes than you would have gotten.
Okay, am I doing this right?
Let me see your butt.
Gonna zoom in on the booty.
It's actually really good.
Are you
a lot better.
Are you sure you've never done this before? Came in the mirror.
Now he's gonna stay in that fucking position.
Good, you're a stat.
Picking up an order for Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. That's great. Have a good night.